we had a conversation obviously before we started recording earlier, and you were talking about the pro league and the dangers of you turning pro too early, and you said you don't want to be a big fish in a small pond, which is something I respect. And I think you like this as well.
Yeah, you were talking about
fish.
being one of the better amateurs, but that wasn't what you really wanted to hear.
I was basically saying, like, do you know when I'm placing at all these like pro qualifiers and I'm getting these second places, like reality is how many people are above me in the amateur league. I know that sound like an arrogant thing to say. I don't mean that in a big-headed way, but I mean, because I've respectably, I could maybe say, and people would agree that I've worked my way up to that.
You've earned it though.
Hopefully,
not
in an arrogant way. And I just think that with me working my way up from that, there's nowhere further for me to grow. Look at how much better than me the pros are. I'll hold my hands up and say they'd wipe the floor with me on stage, right? And I want to chase that, but at the moment I can't chase that because but there's no one else for me to chase. Yeah. Really, I need to be chasing someone or something, and then when I'm not really able to do that, that's a sticking point, and that's where I really struggle.
So do you need competition then?
I don't need competition. I need something very, very big to feel like I can work towards it. Otherwise, if I'm not kind of on that escalation up on something,
either in the middle
I feel lost. I need something that I know I'm going towards at all times.
Yeah. So you feel like the goals that you could achieve now are becoming slightly smaller within this sort of space that you're in now, and you need something a bit more. Something where the stakes are a bit higher.
Yeah, like imagine, like, obviously start of the year with my pro card and I can start saying, you know, I'm working towards gaining an Olympia qualification. Imagine the gravity that statement makes and what that could do to push you. Yeah. Imagine what you could achieve while in that mindset. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Like that's what I want.
Yeah.
The thing is, they say even Seagram says this himself, is that pressure is a privilege.
Oh, it is.
And I feel that if you have an Olympia qualification, there would be so much pressure. You put so much internal pressure on because you're like, right, I need to be at my absolute best.
Exactly. Surely that's got to create something special, right? Yeah. And that's kind of what I want to get into.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see, obviously, because I'd imagine those competitions are very, 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 very competitive.
I mean, yeah, like they are, and it does give you that mental edge and that drive, and makes you probably achieve more. Like you've seen how I am in the gym and how I act every single day. Like
we train together every day.
The drive to do that now is huge. But if I had something bigger, could be more. Like could be really good, and I feel like I could really maximise my potential within that. I just can't at the moment.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you're being held back then by being an amateur?
Yes, you are in classic for sure, because. For me, that's walking around comfortably now at 110, I have to strip down to give me room to carb up, 97? So I have room to feed up to make weight.
How are you 97, Keg?
It's not 97.
No,
well, I weighed down to 94 this prep.
How?
Well, I did.
Look at you now, and you've got bicep veins, vascularity.
Yeah, I know, I am lean.
You've got an
I know, I was just saying that you're not that much heavier than me, and it's ridiculous that I'm actually saying that.
I saw his ab vein area as well.
He's the only man I know who has obliques in the off season. It's just stupid. Literally, no one has obliques in the off season. But this man does.
I don't even know if I have.
I have some striations in my glutes still, to be fair. But the thing is, I can't grow. So what's the point in putting on? What's the point in going into an off season?
Do you feel like you're in limbo now? You don't know. You can't get too big. You kind of just like you've kind of reached the peak now.
Do you know what? That'd be great.
You just plateau.
How mint would be that for you, for someone that's to relax? Like tonight, I can chill with you with the boys and have a pizza, and that's no bother. I can either gain weight, lose weight, whatever. I can chill.
Yeah.
That ain't what I want to do though. I hate it. Like that time would be nice, isn't it? This few months for most people, but for me, it's just waiting until I can jump back in and get another go.